What is up, guys? By Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Sorry, I'll get out of your way, buddy, if you want to keep walking. Don't give me that nasty look. Last time we finally made it to the Bose region. A very beautiful city to see in 3D, and the second largest city in the game, second only to Granzo, when we eventually get there. Although, I do feel like Zeiss might be a little bigger, solely just because you get to explore a lot of the building. But who knows? So for now, before we explore more of the city, let's see what's going on in the bar in here. Got all kinds of people up here. Cornelius, Simon. Alright, let's head to the Bracer Guild now and check in what is going on with the missing airliner situation, since everyone's being very vague to us. I guess since it's on this side of the wall, it's weird to see the Bracer emblem, like, inverted like that. Old Man Lugren! It's been a while, Old Man Lugren. I was expecting this intro to be fully voiced, but did she say anything before that? No. Did you get word we were coming?
それではそこの嬢ちゃんたちがカシウスの子供たちというわけか。
Yup, you're right. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua Bright. Pleased to meet you.
わしはボース支部を預かるルグランというジジイじゃ。お前さんたちの親父さんとはいろいろ懇意にさせてもらっておる。ルグランじいさんと呼んでくれ。
Okay, Old Man Lugren. So, can you tell us what happened with the incident?
それなんじゃが、王国軍による捜索活動は未だに続けられておるらしい。じゃが、軍の情報規制によって状況が全く伝わってこないのじゃ。一般市民だけではなく、ギルドにも何の落とせたなしでな。
What? I thought the Royal Army and the Guild were supposed to cooperate. Well, that's the official stance. But the Royal Army and the Guild are actually butting heads on all sorts of things. In other words, this is a power struggle.
残念ながらその通りじゃ。しかも今回の事件に関してはモルガン将軍が絡んでいるらしい。
Oh, it is Morgan, okay. Not General Morgan, the sure isn't good. Who's General Morgan guy? He's known as one of the heroes who held off the Empire's invasion. He was mentioned in our history textbook, remember? No, she wouldn't. Doesn't ring a bell. So what's wrong with this celebrity? From what I heard, he particularly hates bracers, and we know why. He always says that the Bracer Guild should be put out of service. What a jerk of a geezer. So what, this general is the reason why we don't have any info?
それどころではない。軍が調査している地域には遊撃士を立ち入り禁止にしよる。おかげで他の仕事にも支障をきたしておるのじゃよ。
What? No way. You mean we came all the way here for nothing? Then let's go duel that general and prove we're more fit to investigate. That's ridiculous.
そう焦るでない。実は今回の事件に関してボスの市長から依頼が来ておる。軍とは別にギルド方面でも事件を調査してほしいとの話じゃ。
That's a reassuring supporter to have. With a formal request from the mayor, we can move around legitimately. I see, so the mayor's our lightsaber. Old man Lugren will take on that request.
いいじゃろ。とその前にお前さんたちは準遊撃士じゃろ。
Correct. Yeah, we are.
準遊撃士とは言うなれば各支部に所属している見習いじゃ。つまりそれぞれの支部に監督されている身分なわけじゃ。そして現在のお前さんたちはロレント支部の所属になっておる。
Meaning, we can't take on this job until we transfer to the Bows branch.
その通りじゃ。俺、この転属手続きの書類にサインをするがいい。
Sure. So we just sign here and Stella and Joshua sign the transfer forms.
よかろ。遊撃士エステル、並びにヨシュア。本日一号二丸をもって両名のボース支部所属を承認する。
Kind of nice they give us an actual time frame, so it's 3:20 in the afternoon.
これでお前さんたちはボース支部所属となったわけじゃ。
Something I do wish that they did with these remakes was actually give us, like, I know it would have been a lot of work for them to kind of piece it together, but, you know, kind of like we've had ever since Cold Steel, you know, have a daily calendar, like what day and what year is it, you know, when things are certain things are happening. By the way, senior bracers can take on any job from all branches, but you'll carry greater responsibility. I see. So we're still rookies after all.
これで市長の依頼をお前さんたちに任せられるわい。市長の屋敷は西口の近くにある。行って話を聞いてくるとよかろう。
Sounds like a plan to me. Got it. Understood. Oh, and he's just unvoiced for this final line, I guess. Alright, there's one more thing I should tell you. It's about strengthening weapons in quartz. Strengthening weapons in quartz? Is that even possible? Yes, apparently the Central Factory in Zeiss recently developed this technology. Seems you can perform various enhancements using materials obtained from monsters and the like. This obviously was not in the original game. I was wondering about this because obviously, you know, I feel like you'd get all 6 of your orbment slots unlocked pretty easily. Workshops everywhere are starting to offer this service. Oh, I see. And I bet Freddy is busy handling that right now. He probably is. Speaking of which, there's a workshop here in Bose called Lucier's Orbital Factory. I hear things are a bit hectic there at the moment. But the craftsmen working there are skilled, so I'm sure they'll do an excellent job. In that case, we should definitely make use of it. Yeah, it'll definitely help us in our work. Thanks for the useful information. Don't mention, I'll leave the mayor's matter in your capable hands. Alright, well, this is definitely new. So, yeah, okay, so it's literally the same with what we have in the modern games. You use U material to upgrade, you know, the weapon you're using, but I don't know how it's gonna work for quartz.
なんかちょっとだけ寂しいかも。
気持ちはわかるよ。慣れ親しんだ地元だしね。
転属なんて準遊撃士あるあるよ。まあとっとと声優撃士になりなさいな。簡単に言ってくれるな。でもそうね。頑張るっきゃない。
Very, very cool. Oh, I saw jobs there. Culinary collection. Okay. And mountain monster. Well, we're definitely going to handle this side stuff first. But let's head to, just because I'm curious about it, let's head to the Orbital Factory. I mean, the mayor's right here. As we already know. Oh, that's cool. So, obviously in the original game, this was split into separate areas. But, obviously now, each, you know, kind of region is all like one kind of loading area. This is the weapon shop. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just spent that money for no reason. Last video. Oh well. Well, let's get this for Shara to start. We'll upgrade weapons later. Alright, yeah. And then obviously you can, how do we... I guess we don't do it here. Oh yeah, okay. I was right, it was this. Yep, customize, here we go. Yeah, so you just do it here. But how does that work for... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so we got break to... Well, no, that doesn't change anything. We can unlock a new slot, though. Sure, let's give a Stella attack too for now, I guess. Alright, now we can get started. We get to help out at the restaurant. Hi, Gwen. How can I help you? Hiya. Delivery from the Bracer Guild. Ah, thank you. Sorry for all the trouble. You must be so busy with your other work. I hope it wasn't too much of a bother. We already had the materials. Nah, don't sweat it. It's a Bracer's job to assist people in need. Estella's right. Besides, with the airliner suspended, we're in an undeniable state of emergency right now. Thank you, I'm grateful, truly. You know, I feel guilty for only offering Mira. Oh, I know. Please let me thank you another way. Huh? How? I'd like to teach you how to make our most luxurious omelet. You mean from Antaros? Yes, of course. Is that okay? I thought recipes were supposed to be secret. Not to worry. Even following the recipe, you won't be able to replicate the exact flavor. You sound confident. Haha, it's not a matter of being good or bad at it. It's like a musical score played by musicians. Even with the same score, the sound can change depending on who plays it. Wow, that's deep. Recipes are just tips for making your cooking taste good. Just by following some fundamental pointers, you'll be surprised how much better it gets. Try it out. Learn recipe for royal omelet. Hee hee, woohoo! Let's go and test it out right away. Estelle, please, please, please. Follow the recipe. Hey, that's so rude. Don't make it sound like I suck at cooking. And at least measure how much seasoning you use. You always eyeball everything. Huh. It's important to follow steps, but it's better to enjoy the process. It just might be the best trick to getting better. See, I knew that. Thanks for teaching us. The pleasure is all mine. I hope you enjoy a meal at our restaurant sometime.
たとえルアン風魚の蒸し焼きバルサミコなんたらが作れなくたって
前に父さんにいじられたの根に持ってたんだ
That's funny. Alright, now let's go handle the monster. And then we can check in with the mayor. We went in there, right? Yeah, we went in the bar last time. This is obviously where we'll meet up with the mayor, even though she's not currently in at the moment. Kitties! Very important.
油断せずに行こ
Alright, so the monster is up that way. So it's up by Ravennue, I guess? What do we got? New type of monster?
う。相手になる。刃が通らない。
これはどう？いやー崩れたわ。
遅い。
Oh, Joshua gets
容赦は
a
しない。
0 art here. Can I hit both of them, though? Okay, I can.
やっ。スタンだ。
It's not perfect, but
そこよ。乗ってきたわ。
they're not both dazed, but that one is. Oh, and this is an art, so I can use this to get around it. Yep, there we go.
遅い。
終わりよ。
I totally forgot about that. Her whip is art-based, so I don't have to always use arts. Oh, treasure chest up here.
良さそうな宝箱だ。
Also, obviously, gotta keep an eye out on these roads because, like the first area, there may be a hidden place. Yeah, immediately it already shows me a chest up there, which means,
強敵だ。
ooh, new
落
enemies.
ち着いていても。
Kinda meant to dodge that.
まとめて蹴散らすわ。そこよ。はあ。スタンよ。合わせて。うん。はっ。おまけよ。任せてちょうだい。これはどう？のきなさい。切るんだわ。シュラさん。オーケー。おまけよ。
Oh, they explode. I forgot.
任せて。
No.
危険よ。慎重にね。
やっ。
一発ね。
させない。
Alright, definitely want to deal with you.
何か仕掛けてくるわ。よしわ。
切るんだ。
おまけよ。
Oh, sorry, Estelle.
流れを変える。
They're so close, though. I don't want to. I get another one at least.
慎重に。そこよ。
I kinda don't want to attack it yet because Estelle is just so close.
あ
That'll work.
ー行くよ。
Actually, you know what? I can get away with doing this. Oh boy, definitely don't want to fight a ton of those.
悪くない。
まだまだいける。わ
Oh, it's a fake.
怪しい箱ね。気をつけないと。手当てするわ。助かるわ。行くわよ。一斉に行くわよ。お姉さんに従いなさい。おお、それそれそれそれ。終わりよ。切るんだわ。合わせて。了解。おまけよ。ガンガン行くわよ。これはどう？確保。やー。遅い。僕が相手だ。
All right, we'll take you out now.
手当てするわ。助かります。流れを変える。行くわよ。スタンよ。おまけよ。行くわよ。やっ。おまけよ。だらしがないわね。
Ooh. Nope. Well, first things first. We'll take it. Guitars.
賑やかね。覚悟なさい。もらった。これはどう？旋風。よっしゃ、お願い。遅い。下がれ。この調子で行こう。
Obviously, gotta keep running that way. Just wait till we get fishing. I think we don't get fishing until Ruin, though, but... Makes me wonder how many fish there are gonna be then. So, like, can I look at... Does it show fishing at all? Yet? No. It's probably not gonna show until we unlock it. Obviously that way is towards the, yeah, so Ravennue Village, and then Crone Pass. Ravennue Trail. The beast should be on the trail. We don't go to Ravennue Village yet.
距離を取って戦うわよ。やっ、相手になるじゃん。やー、崩れたわ。集中するわよ。おまけよ。
I keep trying to put the characters next to each other for, like, you know, obviously the boost, but that does not exist in this game.
しびれるわよ。はあ。したんよ。もらった。行こうか。だらしがないわね。さすがしらね。やっ。一気に攻めるよ。受けて立つ。おまけよ。
Just a solo enemy here.
戦闘終了。先に進もう。良さそうな宝箱だ。
Oh, there was a chest back there I missed.
この調子でいこう。
いい動きね、よしは。距離を取って戦うわよ。かかってきなさい。やっ、天敵必殺。
I meant to press triangle, but oh well.
切るんだ。ここだよ、エステル。
どんなもんよ。
Oh right, I think it's gonna. The actual monster itself is supposed to be behind Ravennue, right? Look at Ravennue, the water and everything here. So this is Ravennue Village. It's so nice and peaceful. Oh, and they have an orchard here. They're known for their fruit orchards now, but Ravennue used to be a mining town. I heard there's an abandoned septium mine up north. You seem to know a lot about the village. Have you been here before? Yeah, back when I was trained to become a senior bracer. I traveled everywhere on foot. I never took an airship. Huh? Why? Airships are way more convenient. Airships are convenient, sure. But they only connect the 5 great cities. Once you get used to that kind of comfort, you stop thinking about the smaller places. Walk the places you're meant to protect with your own 2 feet. That's what Master Cassius taught me. Huh, Dad told you that. It makes sense. If you don't know a place well, you might not be able to reach people in need in time. And knowing the terrain can be crucial when chasing a criminal. That's exactly right. Maybe it's good for you to do so when you get the chance too. Well, we're already kind of doing it with the thing in effect. Hey, kiddos. Alright, so we got the general goods store, Emil's.
Yeah, いらっしゃい。
Hey there, stranger. Welcome to Ravennue Village.
値打ち品はあるかな。
どれにするのかしら。
Alright, nothing of super value here.
また来てくれよな。
I'll definitely take the mirror I can get, though. The Moonlight Path Inn, right? It's an inn. Inn and bar. Yes, please.
よし、充填完了だ。
It'll be kind of nice if the games had some of the Tales games have this where you get some cutscenes when you rest at certain inns. That'd be kind of nice to get that little like talking things, but not really the end of the world. I forgot this place has a yeah, it's a bar area up here. I remember we see like, I don't remember if it's in this game or in second chapter, we see Annalise and her people up here at some point.
なるほど。山の斜面に沿って家が建ってるんだ。
果樹栽培をやっている村ならではっていう感じだね。
お年寄りも毎日ここを上り下りして暮らしてるのよね。尊敬するわ。
I mean, it's not that big of a hill. I mean, yeah, it's steep. I mean, I guess, you know what? Never mind. I take it back.
オレンジやレモンの匂い。この村の特産品なのかな。
収穫トラクターもあるしね。のんびりしたくなる風景だな。
Turtles. No, but what I was saying is like obvious. At first, I'm like, this village is pretty small. It can't be that hard. But you think about it, you have to fill up, you know, you know, containers and containers of, like, apples and stuff. And then it's, like, this hill. I mean, obviously, if they're working at the general store, they just have to get up this hill and go over here. But what about if you pick it for yourself and you live up here? There's a second hill. Then there's a third hill up here. Well, this is obviously where... Yeah. I'm curious. Do they... Okay, no. I was going to see if they have specific names. Septine calendar 1192. 6 innocent souls lost to the war rest here. Leaf, Abel, Nicole, Willem, Irina, Misha. In the presence of the goddess, may you all rest in peace. Now we'll be learning about Misha later. What's with this little edge over here? What's the point of this? Interesting. Alright, I think we've looked around. I mean, we can talk to a couple villagers before we check in on the quest. Your name is Lore. Old man Gray just won't listen to a thing I say. Hey, you here to look around the orchard? We don't mind at all. Take it easy now. Thanks. Very kind. This is the old man. Good weather this year. The fruit will ripen nicely. Alright, let's head up to the house up here for the quest. The Elder's residence. Oh? Could you be from the Bracer Guild? I imagine you came here after seeing the request on the bulletin board. Yeah, that's right. Ah, what a relief. My name is Rayson. I'm something of a village chief here. As you know, a ferocious monster recently appeared along the mountain trail just past the village. Do you know what sort of monster it is? None of us got a good look at it, but we suspect it's a monster that ambushes its prey. When the mine was still prosperous, a monster like that caused us all a lot of trouble. I see, an ambush predator. That is cause for concern. We'll have to walk around the mountain and check anywhere that could act as a hiding place. The mine is abandoned now, so we assume the monster had simply gone into hibernation. Who knows why it decided to reappear now. But the timing couldn't be worse. We'll have to start planting this year's sapling soon. That's why, aside from Figaro keeping watch, I haven't told the other villagers about this. I don't want to worry them. So please exterminate that monster as soon as possible. You got it, man. Now, the second chapter, obviously, I'm just going to call it second chapter at this point because that's what we will be playing, you know, whenever it comes out. Obviously has a lot more bracer requests than the first game. Like, I think in the first game, it's like each chapter, there's only like maybe 4 or 5 compared to the kinds of, you know, like for Van, the 4 SPGs we now do in the Calvert games, you know, we're sometimes doing, you know, 6, 7, 8, you know, things in a chapter, especially during Daybreak 2. But obviously, I don't believe they added any quests to this game. They might in the next game, but I believe everything here is like in first chapter, besides like some different things. Like, this won't be a spoiler, obviously, but we know Analyst will be a guest party member at some point for something, which is just gonna be her, like, you know, she's gonna be like how, you know, Kasim is in Daybreak 1 and 2. Whenever he joins us, he just acts on his own. He's just in the party. Or in battle with us. So, like, beyond stuff like that, I'm pretty sure everything else is pretty one-to-one. So, each chapter here, like, this game obviously has, I believe, 5 chapters and a finale. So, 6 chapters total and kind of the prologue, and each chapter should really only have, like, you know, between 4 to 6, like, side quests and then the main story. I'm sorry, but it's off limits beyond this point. This is a secret, but there's a rumor about a deadly monster showing up on the trail out there. We heard about the request from the village elder. Huh? Wait, are you the guys from the Bracer Guild? Yes, that's right. That's great. It's almost our planting season. It'd be great if you could get rid of the monster before we get busy. Please be careful out there. Thanks, Figaro.
気をつけて進もう。
We're just gonna go straight to the request for now. I love you, hybrid battle system. So, it's kind of funny. I actually went back and started a Cold Steel replay, because I do want to replay from Cold Steel 1 all the way through Horizon before... You know, obviously it hasn't been announced yet, but when Horizon 2 does get announced, or whatever it'll be called, you know, the final game of the Calvard arc, I do want to do kind of a replay of, like, all kind of the important stuff that happened up to that point. So... Going back to Cold Steel 1, it is very difficult to, I guess, get used to the gameplay again because there's so much that changed once we moved up to Daybreak 1. It's like, I don't hate the gameplay or anything, but it is obviously, you know, takes some getting used to. You know, the buttons are different. You can't, you know, move on the map before you do your attack. You know, stuff like that. So it is just very, like, you have to get used to it again. Oh, nice. What is that? Defeat over 500 enemies. Oh, new enemies. I'm pretty sure these things explode. Millipede ball. I don't remember for sure though, but... Alright, so weak to earth and wind. Alright. Let's try and make this work. It's gonna depend how much they move around. I guess we missed that one. Alright, Joshua. That does help. Oh! Do I have insta-death on anything for Estelle? Alright, nothing on her gear. No, just show that. Maybe I just... death blow is the word I was looking for. I guess maybe I just had death blow as, like, an effect. I guess it just happened randomly. Usually I'm used to it, like, actually seeing it. Alright. Well, here we go. Or not. Nice. Stampede, Seal. Yeah. Yeah, let's kind of spread out a bit. Let me get behind you again. Alright, crit on this turn. I may as well S-craft. And you are dealt with. There we go. Anything else? You know, that caught me off guard. I never expected it to come out from there. It must have tracked our footsteps to attack. We were almost caught off guard. It would have been terrible if the villagers were attacked. I'm glad we hunted it before anyone got hurt. Yeah, no kidding. We should report this to the village chief. Yes, good idea. Let's go then. Before that, though... It lagged there for a second, so I was like, is there gonna be an enemy in there? Let's use some of these droplets. Defense, sure. Magic. Cool. Let's head back. I mean, obviously we'll be back here at some point again. And if not, we can always just come back on our own. Like, I remember the overall, you know, story points of each chapter, but I don't remember where we go exactly at which point every single thing. What's up here? There's an item up here. I do want to sidetrack for a second. Obviously, our damage numbers are a lot higher than the original as well. Sorry, Joshua. Didn't mean to let you get hit. Yeah, I mean, this is a major area to explore, but we'll get to do it eventually. Wait, the quest already auto-completed itself. Hey, it's you guys. I felt the ground rumbling earlier. Did the monster show up? Heh, we already defeated it. Really? Sure did. He was a nasty one, but it's done now. Phew, that's a relief. That's great news. It'd have been devastating to have an incident with monsters during the planting season. I'll go and let the village chief know. Thank you so much. We don't have much in the village, but I hope you'll make yourselves at home. Hey, thanks. I guess we could check in and say hi. Hello again, young bracers. I've heard the good news. So you took out that monster once and for all, I take it? Yeah, somehow. It didn't go down without a fight, though. Now we can plant this year's saplings without worry. Thank you all for your great work. Our village may not have much, but know that we'll always be glad to have you whenever you come by. Thanks, sir. So it's interesting, like, is the monster drawn in by the crops as well? Like, obviously we know the monster would probably eat any humans it comes by, but is it also just attracted to fruit and vegetables? Alright, so we're going to end things off here, and next time we will head back to Bose. We'll check in at the guild to get our points for the requests that we just handled, and then we will finally check in with the mayor and see what we can do about this missing airliner situation. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.